question is, can you show us what bra you use because it always looks nice on blouses? I get so many questions about the underwear and the bras that I have. I will show you guys exactly the one that I'm using. I actually have it on now, so I can't show it to you now, but I'll do an strapless bra. It's from Massimo Dutti. I love the fit and the shape are quite thick, and they have little rubber piece on the inside so it doesn't fall down as easily. I have it in nude. I also have it in a black color. I wear with, you know, tops like this, anything that is strapless, or for certain dresses and things where I just don't want the bands to be visible. Fill out the volume and basically go back to how my boobs were before. This is one of my favorite stores for underwear, and I saw some bikinis in here that I want to check out. This is one of my favorite stores for underwear, and I saw some bikinis in here that I want to check out. I thought I would show you what I got yesterday when we were in the city. I'm pretty sure that I mentioned that I really like the store called Oysho. They have really nice like loungewear and underwear, but they don't have a store where we live, so whenever I come here I just like to like pop in and see what they have. And I found some really cute bikinis. So this is the first one. It's a really pretty blue and white striped bikini. I really love the design of it. So it goes straight back on your shoulders. It doesn't tie here at the neck, and I think that's really flattering. And also this part in the middle has a little bit of space, and I feel like that's also quite flattering. It just looks like more natural, and I thought the color and the print was very, very pretty. And then the bottoms are cute too, but they are a little bit risque. The back is very small, but I really liked the print, so I think what I'm gonna do is just wear a sarong. I have a white one with me that I've packed for Capri. My favorite is when bikini bottoms tie like this at the side on your hips. You can really adjust it to make it fit to you, and they don't cut in on your sides or anything like that, so I love that.
Hey guys, I'm back. We finished the photos. Why is this always my spot for these Savage Fenty lingerie try-on hauls? I don't know, I just feel like the lighting's good here. And I got space. I got room to walk. Anyway, I had to do a few stories for them too. So I've been like changing in and out of this shit. I don't know why I couldn't just do it at the same time, but it's kind of tiring like taking things off and on. Anyway, I am gonna show you guys now some of the stuff that I got this month from Savage X Fenty. Shout out to them. Thank you for sponsoring, working with them, because they're just such an amazing brand. They're just all about body positivity. And my cat is outside, so I need to go get him. 1 second. I was saying they are just all about body positivity, self-confidence, empowerment. Their stuff is great quality and their price is really, really good. Let's just get into it. So they have amazing prints. Like that's one of their things that like I love. Like they always have
this bra. You guys have heard me talking about this before. I discovered them about a year ago now when I worked with them the first time. As long as you're within the listed size range, then Barely Zero will adapt to fit you. And also just the way that it sits. My boobs were like rock hard and so huge, and then I noticed that they fluctuated in size quite a bit. But yeah, the boobs definitely go through a lot of changes when that I wear. It's from Naywai. It's this one right here. I also have it on right now. But this has been so great, especially fluctuating, and my boobs especially are going through lots of different phases and stages of growth and getting smaller, then getting fluctuating, and my boobs especially are going through lots of different phases and stages of growth and getting smaller, then getting with me again on this video. They have 2 new styles that they recently released that I want to share with you guys. But this bra is so comfortable, and again, I love that it's a one size fits all, so it makes shopping for fabric, it's super comfortable, it's really nice and smooth, it's really seamless, and it just fits like so smoothly under white t-shirts and things like this. Like you don't see it at all. So this is their classic style, the one that I've been wearing for over a year. I have a few of these, and then these are their new releases. So they have 2 different styles, and these are also a one size fits all. So this is the first style, and this has a clasp here in the back for those who prefer to have this kind of style, and you can make it tighter or looser, and also the straps here are adjustable. So this is called their Barely Zero Fixed Cup Clasp Bra, and then this is the second new design. This has a wavy hemline here on the front, which is very pretty, and it just sits very smoothly on the skin. And the straps here are also adjustable. And what's really cool about both of these new designs is that they're within the bra, so it's not going to move around. You can also wear these as crop tops because the designs are so pretty, and you could wear it over like a shirt or a blazer. They come in lots of different colors as well. They do also have a really nice selection of seamless underwear that is also one size fits all. They also have some really beautiful loungewear, a really nice selection of seamless underwear that is also one size fits all. They also have some really beautiful loungewear.
Lastly, I have, oh my goodness, this gorgeous piece. So I actually am still waiting on the bottoms to arrive, but I've styled it with Monday swimwear sarongs, which are so comfy. I love them. But I love this top. It is so flattering. I actually am a size large in this top. I've ordered it in a medium in white, so I'm gonna see how that is, because I feel like it could go down a size. Definitely not small in this style at all, but yeah, this is so flattering, and I love how you can adjust it at the back, and it is so comfy. I feel like also because this is a lot more coverage. This is the small bottom and an S+ top. I've explained this before, but just to give you a little bit more of an idea, the S+ or S++ sizing is basically for a smaller ribcage but a larger bust. So I would say this one typically goes up to a double D. The S++, which is one more, can go up maybe to even a triple D. So I'm a 30 double D just for reference, but I absolutely love this bikini. I think it's so stylish and chic, clean, super cute. I just love how it doesn't go too far into my curves, but it really accentuates them. It's this really pretty ribbed material, you can kind of see, and I just love the fit and the style. I think that I could go a little bit bigger actually on the top. It does fit, but it's definitely a little bit snug, so I would maybe get the S++ if you're a double D. Ignore my bruises. I bruise really easily. I just run into things, so that's really fun. I got the cheeky style, but the cheeky style isn't even that cheeky really. It's pretty mid coverage, I would say. The non-cheeky is very full coverage, so if that's definitely get the more full coverage bottoms, the non-cheeky ones. But for me, I absolutely love this. I think it's super cute and stylish, and I would 10 out of 10 recommend. I think the material is really cool and different. There's like some texture to the material, so if you want a white staple but that gives you a little bit something extra, I would definitely
were mine, you know? Anyway, I'm jumping a little bit forward here. So going back, I really started to consider it. Again, I wasn't after bigger boobs. I actually really liked the kind of size of my boobs. I liked how I looked in clothes, in swimsuits and stuff like that. It was just that I wanted this. At that point, I was 30. I was 30. It was just so mental. This whole time though, I never got to that point where, again, I felt like the boobs or the implants were mine. Again, so cleavage, like I didn't like that. It was like I wanted to hide myself and not show my chest, and not that I was gonna go topless, or I had to wear a bra all the time, bikinis, things like that. I also did not lift my boobs, it just made them a little fuller. And I saw that my skin had expanded and grown. Bras or tops, bikinis, anything like that, I just felt like they were so massive and it didn't feel like me. But then on the other, arms would kind of go together, it would squish my boobs together, and I felt like I was cutting off. I could not imagine how my boobs would grow even more. I wanted to know, what do boobs look like when the implant is taken out? Is that I love myself, I love my boobs, and they literally give life. Boobs are so amazing, and they're so much more than just what they look like. They're function. Positively surprised, I took my bra off and there were my boobs. Like, they didn't look, love you guys so much, which is very similar. What is that? I also saw this black one, which is very similar in terms of the shape. Just a really nice, like, classic I think the neighbors are doing construction and that's what that beeping sound is. Anyway, I really like this classic design. It's very flattering on as well, and I feel like this is something I'm gonna have for many years. I love that. And then the bottoms are like this, so they also tie at the side, but this is like a proper bottom. Then I saw this blue bikini.
Different items. Speaking of their bra and underwear, I'm gonna try this one on next. Just like this black classic set. Okay, I kind of wish I took photos in this one. It's just like really minimal, and I love minimal, but like classic because it's black and just like lacy and dainty. I love it, I love it. This is a bralette and thong. Oh shit. Right now as I'm in lingerie, but like also I'm filming it for the world to see, so why do I care? Anyway, my camera's gonna die. So funny. Oh my god. Anyway, right now you can get 2 bras for $29 plus 50. Link's gonna be in the description box if you're interested. My camera is going to die, so I'm going to charge it and figure out what to do after that. Next up, I have this beautiful set. Isn't this so cute? So it actually does not come with the, they all come separately, okay? So you buy the top, that's the best thing about Monday swimwear, is everything is sold separately, so you can get the size that fits. I actually didn't order the correct size top. I'm usually a size L and this is a small. So when I put it on, I was like, I think I can get away with it, but it's not usually the size that I would have. I just didn't want to return it and have to deal with that, but it still fits, I think. And it's definitely more for like if I'm wanting to, you know, go to a pool party or hang out with my friends. This is more appropriate attire for that. Not so much if I am taking my daughter to swim lessons. Okay, so I also have to get this cute skirt, which is just really nice. It's got a cute little bit of coverage, so you feel nice and, you know, covered up. And I also got the bottoms, which are really high waisted, so they definitely elongate your leg. So I love. Now this is in the crinkle, I think it's the crinkle material as well. But everything is adjustable, so it is cheeky coverage, so there's not a lot of it, but like I said before, this is not an outfit you would take your daughter to swimming classes. This is definitely more of a hanging out with your friends, going to a pool party, something like that, but just love it. And how I would style this is I would just simply do it the way I did. Gold earrings, gold necklace, and some tan neutral sandals, or if you're going to the beach you don't need to wear anything at all. But I love this set, it is just so cute. So this is look number 2. Hope you like it. And it is so comfortable, okay? The material is so stretchy, it's so comfy. One thing I love about Monday swimwear is it's such good quality too. I have had pieces from last year and they're still just as good as they were when I first got them, so quality is on point. Okay, so look number 2. Okay guys, I thought I would just show you without the skirt on, just in case you are interested in seeing what it looks like. So this is the back. As you can see, not a lot of coverage, so good for tanning. Very comfortable. I feel like because you can pull it up nice and high, it is really nice to elongate your legs. But yes, I love this beautiful color, this chocolate. Oh, so pretty, so pretty.